Everyone's going swimming. Okay. Feels daunting in some ways to deep fry chicken wings at home. It's a lot of oil. It's definitely a labor of love that I think is really well worth it. Also, your board should never look like this. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay. Hi, I'm Susan, and today I'm taking on Takeout. My relationship with the wings. I mean, I guess it's like torrid love affair. I can fry wings at home, but can I do it as fast as a restaurant? I'm ordering buffalo wings and I'm ordering some Korean chicken wings. Oh shit, it's coming to my apartment. Okay, I wasn't doing that on purpose. Okay, submitting order. Starting the delivery. Great. Pink timer's mine. I'm gonna start the timer now. Here we go. The first thing I'm gonna do to get the oil going. When you're ordering wings, you're looking for these 5 things. The first and foremost, the crispiness, the interior or the meat to be juicy. In case of the buffalo wings and the Korean fried chicken wings, the sauce is very important as well. It's going to be a mix of flats and drums. It is also going to come with some refreshing sides. So we're looking for around 300. So until it gets there, I'm gonna show you how to make Daikon pickles. Okay, here we go. So what we need for this is just 3 ingredients. About a 1/3 cup of sugar, the same amount for the vinegar, and some water. And we're gonna kind of just bring that up to a quick boil. Oh wait, and salt. We always need salt. Chicken moo. Moo is radish, bright, sort of briny pickle that you eat along the sides of the chicken to cut down the richness so that you can continue to eat more chicken. Cut this much off. This is about 1 pound. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this baby really fast. The fan just turned on because safety first, and we got hot things going on. So my voice carries, but it's gonna carry more. Pickles, like, it's something that maybe we don't think about doing at home, but it's so easy. You want it to have like a nice chicken wing night on a Saturday night. Maybe you do this on Friday and just give it a day over. The pickle liquid is also up to boil. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off and pour the hot liquid over the pickles. That's helping to bring all the components of the vinegar, sugar, and things into the daikon. It's not necessarily cooking it, it's just going to expedite that process. We're gonna let this chill and let's move on to the chicken. The batter for these wings, we're gonna do 1/2 cup of all-purpose, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of potato starch. I'm carrying a lot of things that maybe I don't need. Okay, the potato starch, it definitely adds like a crispy chewiness, something that like Korean pancakes are often made with as well. I'm gonna mix it and then add some cold water. The whole purpose of any of this is to make a really crispy chicken wing. So what we're looking for is kind of a loose batter. Okay, that feels loose. The drums and flats are what you get from a whole wing. People are really into the flats. I like drums, I know. For me, they're like baby drumsticks. You don't really have to force anything. Your knife will go right through. You'll feel that joint. It'll show you where to cut. And same thing with the wing tip right here. And so there we have it. We have a flat and we have a drum. This, I would say save it for stock, sauces. I feel like the flats people are really passionate about wings being about flats. Some people like put this in their mouth and suck it dry, and all you get are the bones. That's a skill set, and I don't know if I have that. So we got drums and flats. We got 20 of them. Season this with salt and pepper and a little bit of that baking powder I mentioned. Baking powder also is kind of what we've been talking about. Everything is to help crisp up the skin, also at the same time produce something juicy inside. Let's do time and a vibe check. Oh, we got 17 minutes. The vibes, wonderful. This particular chicken wing, we're gonna double fry. Double frying means that we're gonna fry at a lower temperature. This is to cook the meat slower and to ensure that the meat is going to be juicy inside. Then we're gonna do a second fry at a higher temperature to really crisp those babies up. So let's like throw everyone in the pool. Everyone's going swimming. Okay, and then We're just kind of coating it one by one. We're gonna drag it through the mix and then drop it. What this first fry does is gonna cook it gently. We're not looking for color or we're not really looking for crispiness because that's gonna be the second fry when it's the higher temperature. We want it to consistently stay around 300. So it's kind of at around 260. Crank that up just a little bit. While we're waiting for this, we're gonna build our sauces. All right, so buffalo. The purest is Frank's Hot and good old-fashioned unsalted butter. I'm adding a little bit of vinegar because I really like sourness and the brightness that extra vinegar brings. Like 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna get that melted. Oh, really? Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, it's fine, everything's fine. While we're waiting for the butter to melt, we can go ahead and do our other sauce. Okay, the Korean stuff has a few more ingredients. It is a chili sauce that's kind of with the base of gochujang. And it's all kind of to taste. But I would say a 1/4 cup of gochujang. I'm so pumped on this product, which is the plum syrup, some sweetness, and that's gonna add a little bit of tartness as well. This is like soy sauce that you use for broth, so it's not gonna impart a lot of flavor. I like fish sauce. Sometimes when you're like, it needs something, it's usually like a whisper of fish sauce that'll like make everything sing. Oh yeah, let's add a little garlic powder. We're gonna garnish Korean chicken wings with sesame seeds, but we're gonna also mount some in here. There's definitely a distinct sweetness to it too. So I'm adding more sweetness with maple syrup, a little bit of sesame oil. Okay, I also see the bubbles of the chicken wings. It's getting louder, it's getting bigger. Yeah, I say let's take it out. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take it out of the first fry. So they're a bit blonde. Okay, butter's melted too, so let's cut that. Yeah, I'll just tell you when things are done. What I'm gonna do is cool this down in the fridge. It's very minimal cooling. So butter is melted, just adding some Frank's hot sauce. This was the hot sauce that was used when they first came out with the buffalo wing recipes in Buffalo, New York. Like a splash of this. So boom, that's done. Let's go back to this Korean stuff. Probably needs vinegar. Okay, it's really good, but I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, I'm just adding a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of water. Something I wasn't planning. Oh, we got a text. Is it the wing people? It is. It says it's been picked up and now is en route. Oh, good God. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's 32 minutes. I mean, I honestly thought this would be all done within half an hour, but time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so, all right, yeah, let's go. It's like 350-ish. Let's go second fry. While we do the second fry, we're gonna go ahead and make the blue cheese dressing too. But, all right, so let's get the wings. Oh, let's get the celery. It's all about the economy of the body. What are you carrying in? What are you bringing out? So this time we're looking to really seal it in. We're looking for color, for that extra crunch. The bubbles are going. The second fry is literally the golden color. Because the first fry, again, is more like a confit. It's slow, low and slow, 300, even lower if you have the time. If you're not like on a game show or whatever. Like, what we need after a Frank's hot sauce butter mix is some blue cheese dressing to go along with that. A shout out to another great American product, Hellmann's Mayo. Probably doesn't get better than this. So we're gonna put some of this in. We're gonna put in some sour cream. Put in what the dressing is named after, some crumbled blue cheese. I would say like equal parts. Oh, I'm adding a little bit of celery salt. That's fun. I'm gonna cut some of this richness with some lemon juice. And also I can tell right now, I can hear the chicken. Look at this. We got some nice color. I think it can go a little bit more. Your vegetable intake for this meal, celery sticks. Also, your board should never look like this. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, that's for the pickles too. Okay, let's go ahead and put the dressing in here. Get it all ready, right? How about some of this, just like in here waiting? Just waiting. This is now crudité as well. Okay, guess what? Chicken's ready. So here we go, we're taking it out. This is what we think about when we think about fried chicken wings. Oh yeah, time check. 39 minutes. Okay, Dude, we're gonna do 10 buffalo wings, 10 Korean style fried chicken wings. So I'm gonna keep it diplomatic. Everyone's gonna get equal amount of drums and flats. Here we go, this. We're coating, we're glazing. Let's now do Korean stuff. Can we hear this? Can we do, yeah. Yep. Okay. I think there's nothing to do but plate them, right? Are we there? We're gonna plate these pickles because we eat with our eyes, and even if they're not quite ready. Maybe hit it with a little bit more of the sesame. Okay, so we got this. Two cultures coming together. We really need this right now, okay? And then, okay, check my time. 43 minutes. I beat the delivery! What happened right now? Right?
Your phone to make sure nothing's coming.
Oh yeah, he's been here. No, I'm just kidding, he hasn't been. Okay, Esther is approaching. Hi, I'm sorry, is this a delivery?
Yeah.
I'm coming down. 47 minutes and 20 seconds. I beat it by 4 minutes. But they're friends. Okay, yes. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, we got our delivery. Here we go. We got some wings. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, I'm gonna plate these up and we're gonna taste them side by side. Or are we doing side by side? Yeah, sure. We're gonna taste them side by side. I'm gonna taste the Korean fried wings from the takeout place. It's crispy. The sauce is definitely sunk in, but it's not completely soft yet. There's a lot that happens from the moment that these chicken wings get prepped to fried, packaged, and then delivered. So it's totally understandable for me that it's not as crispy. So let's go in that order. All right. We're getting a good sound. It tastes great. It's guaranteed if we do a double frying method, which we did. The first fry, which was like the confit, that is to ensure that the meat is going to be juicy inside. I mean, it's kind of comparable, right? We want to be able to taste the sauces, the sauciness, how well coated things are. When it's so crispy, it can get saturated, but that integrity is still going to be there. They're definitely spicier, which I don't really mind because I can handle the spice. And so this one, you just really taste like the tanginess, the spiciness from the gochujang and all the other things that I put in there. This, it was totally delicious as well. It's just, I'm not really getting that much chili from this. Then I want a good mix of flats and drums. So I'm gonna go with flat buffalo. Here we go. They're definitely using Frank's Hot as well. They didn't do any sort of batter. And I think some buffalo wing purists really believe that it should be without any sort of batter, breading, coating. We decided to go with a double fry method for both types of wings. It's crispy. You taste the sauce a little bit more nuanced. And again, I don't know if I'm partial to it, but you actually taste the butter too. In a nice way. Maybe not for the purists, but I don't mind the double fry method for this. I think it's ensuring a crispy wing. We want refreshing sides it's served with. So I like chunks of blue cheese, and that's what we got in our sauce. This is a little bit more of a puree thing. Again, when you make your own stuff, you can do it in however you want. And I'm actually surprised because I had a pickle earlier and I don't know. I don't know if it's because we diced them smaller, but these taste pickly. These are sweeter, the restaurant pickles are sweeter, but in terms of like the vinegarness and the crispiness, it's there. I absolutely think it's worth it to do it at home. You're not gonna do it every weekend. This is a food that evokes for me gatherings of people, eating with our hands, and also a celebration. This could be a really fun project that you do, and then this could fill your other emotional eating needs. So it's a wonderful world because we have options, and again, there's room for both. Fried chicken wings, totally worth it. We did it!